Oh, he's not even playing.
The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And we are underway from
Tony!
Ford Field.
Fuck you, Tony!
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Playing Detroit. We playing Detroit. Means he got Montgomery and Gibbs back there, probably. They got on defense Hutchinson. Who else?
To throw right away is Vick. Completing it to the
Gotta let that ride.
before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A man who played collegiately over at East Lansing gets kicked.
Ooh, what kind of tackle was that?
First down, gain of 7.
Craziness.
Second and 3.
And that's right here early on. It doesn't take a great play call to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Vick. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw.
Touching
Trying
you.
to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Completion, baby.
Taken in by his big tight end.
I throw it to me, son.
First down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 35.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the 1st down and then some.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. He'll get 5 out of the scramble and 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. It brings up 2nd and 5.
Now here's Vick. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
Bad throw. Wow, what a terrible throw. That was craziness.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
That's right, we got the tuggy. We got the tuggy right here.
Third down, Vick out of the gun.
Boom.
Touchdown.
Boom.
A.J.
Over pursue. Good job.
yards. And the Seahawks
The last guy should have told you.
on the board as they take the away.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. Oh, good move. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Hi.
Looking
What?
to put a drive together.
All right. Worry me. With your heavy breathing.
Now McCarthy.
Over here. Oh.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
McCarthy off the play fake.
Oh, what a bitch throw.
And he'll get up near the 45. He'll spot it at the 44.
It's a gain of 8.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
There go play action.
Oh, he missed him.
Damn.
I sent him too. That's crazy.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And it'll be second and a couple. First carry here for Kenneth Walker to throw. They'll get this up to the 34. And a good lane opening up right away for it. It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
Lions. First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but that throw left him no room to run. And the good forward, nearly all for naught. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's second down.
It's second and 8.
On play action, McCarthy. It's a
Let's go.
complete
Good
to
tackle.
tight end. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Makes it third and 2.
I gotta think of a good nickname for Perry.
Second quarter action now from Detroit, and it's the homestanding Lions who have the football as they've got it with a third down coming up. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Big mama.
Now to the ground. Here's Walker.
Oh, let's go.
Close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
Ran into a wall. You better take that 3, bro. You better take that 3. Nobody fucking wants to listen when I tell them take the 3. You should probably take the fucking 3, bro. But I guess you do you.
Going for it. Here's McCarthy. Working the middle of the field.
Could have it, I guess. I wouldn't bank on it, but you might.
Defensively, pure frustration. So the drive will continue after the conversion on fourth. They'll work from the 20 on first down.
Told you. Told you. You should have took the fucking 3. I fucking tried to tell you. Man, why does nobody listen?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. And look, they're on the road. So getting
Oh.
a 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. That'd be ideal.
The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
No way.
Feeling good
Good
about
coverage.
themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive. They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield.
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
Throwing, Vic. Now he'll tuck this and run. Got an open man, finding Hill on the comeback route. 2 minutes.
We'll take it.
Second quarter, 7-0 ball game. And the Lions going with an extra DB here on third down. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick.
That mid blitz. It was not.
Just 1 first down per minute and then out. Obviously, no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run for it. It's Walker. And he takes this one
Beautiful.
all the way to the
Read.
So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
And the Seahawks First down.
From the shotgun, it's Vic.
He ain't throw that? You're a
He's
bum.
taken down.
You're a bum, Vic.
After the sack, well, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Oh, he fakes a spike. Now a run here off the RP. Now loose football.
Hey, yo, stop, bro. Stop, stop, stop. I told you Madden hates me.
Shot at their own 46-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles.
Madden hates me.
Taking aside a little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you are closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Second and
They'll
7.
come up 2nd and 7. On play action, now McCarthy. Well, that'll be incomplete.
Damn, it's not a fumble, bro. Come on, Madden.
And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And a smart play
But
there.
it's a fumble for me, right? What you got?
Last drive, instead of
No,
throwing the
pie.
interception.
You got taco ball in the microwave and you want pie?
Following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Jesus Christ, dear. I'm just saying, dear. Jesus Christ.
He's going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. As the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half. McCarthy operating from the gun. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. The Lions now are going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. To the air again, McCarthy. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll just get rid of it.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the 1st half winds down.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he takes it into the end zone.
Oh my God. Fucking Hutchinson, bro. Of course. That would happen right there. That would happen. Madden hates me. Madden fucking hates me. Yeah, hi. Where do you come from?
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Good night.
And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
And now this is intercepted. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this 1st half. Well, Charles, you know, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before.
She said, "Yep." So what?
Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this 1st half. The final shot before break. McCarthy trying to lay one up deep. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
Oh my
And
God.
that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
It's your turn.
Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles, as we start the third quarter. Curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
That is caught by Carmichael. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. From the gun, it's Walker. And that will
Damn.
well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Lions, first down. 1st and 10.
Throwing is McCarthy. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
What chemistry? What?
Working out of the gun is McCarthy. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
Let's go.
And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Only able to gain a couple there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Caught that one from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Slow right side pull. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Simple drag route here, lined up
Good
out
job,
left to
babe.
try to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me
There's
twitch
enough
there,
pot.
partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Vic readies to throw. And this
He dropped it. What a bomb.
excellent coverage there.
Thank you.
Down, as that was not easy to hold on to.
What?
That's an
Great
excellent
when you're
job right
done.
there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Look at haircut.
I was waiting for my barber to be in. Apparently she's been busy. Blah, 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 blah.
Territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They will indeed go for it. Vic. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to get this one.
Gotta make them think it's the first run.
Curious decision to go for it, but it pays
But
off for a
instead
first
it
down.
levels past.
A gain of 15.
Gotta wait for him to buy it. I'm not down now because I'm a dog. Great tackle. You smelly man.
53 yards rushing for him now to this point.
I'm a score anyway.
Back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Damn, that's a great pick.
Down goes Vic. Mason Graham forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards.
Third down. Third and
7th
14.
play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, Vic. And that one not to be. It's
Blitzing.
Couldn't hook up. His time is now run out.
Third down, that's what we're doing.
Quarter of play. Back now at Ford Field. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Well, here's Ryan Wright now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Fielded at about the 28. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A 41-yard punt, 9 on the return. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Ooh.
His throw incomplete.
I think he's
How
got to
we
be
gonna
careful not
move?
to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
That's complete to DK. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Lions first down. First and 10.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And a good run here as he'll run all the way down to the 40-yard line.
11
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
At the 40-yard line.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
So they're gonna have a patriotic ball
Ooh.
this year for New Year's.
Ooh.
Well, New Year's, no. It'll be patriotic.
Looking to throw McCarthy. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Some people crazy see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
What can they come up with here? It's 3rd and 7. Here's McCarthy. Throw left side complete. That's Walker. And he's going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. This is Walker.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Good game, really, John.
But not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Here we go, first and goal.
I should get a pick 6 here because we just have to get John. Actually, it's probably should happen.
Here's Walker. And he's going to press this one forward as they
Call the
stop
timeout.
right around the 1. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. McCarthy going to sneak it. And he's in for a touchdown.
Bad if I scream 15 seconds. Also, by the way, just curious.
Forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14 to 7.
Lions 14, Seahawks 7.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 here.
Here we go. 19, go.
Now Michael Vick. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete.
This defense has been so stingy all game long. No reason to think it's suddenly going to open up now. They took their shot, but this, like many others, falls incomplete.
One last shot for Michael Vick. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He's going to let it fly.
And you got the Armageddon end zone, Vic. Damn,
So
no
their
problem.
final drive comes up empty.
Bum.
And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially
that
decide a winner,
Bobby
although on
Jazz
that
game.
last play they were
Yeah.
so